Byak. Byak, byak, byak. I say. No, it's actually more like hi. Hello everybody. Welcome back to stream. Uh Hello everyone. It is Thursday, yes? 4 more days to Christmas. 4 more days. 4 official days later, it will be the Christmas. And I am not prepared. I am nowhere near prepared. I have nothing. Nothing ready. Nothing. Boom pada pada. 4 more days of boom pada pada. Is that what you said? I have no idea what padaru is. I just assume it means boom pada pada. Boom pada pada. It's a whopping 15 degrees out where I'm currently housed. God bless your soul. I am blessed. Come see the blessed soul. Hello. Again, I must say hello because I always say it a million times. Hello. 4 days before MalO's stopped smelling. But no, you mistyped. You mistyped Jack. See, you're supposed to spell it Jack. I know you're Italian, so I will let it go. I will let it slide. Hey, you woo woo. Hey, Gaby. Friendo. The angie. That was a lot of angie you just showed. I'm going to have a chuckle at that one. I spy an upsetty Jackie. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, fine. We'll turn that down a little bit there. Most of the time I try to ignore the rule 34, but I'll use it to my advantage this time. Oh yeah. How that can't be the game progression. There's no way. I know this is I didn't think this game was this short. Oh right. There's other ways of turning down the audio. Imagine. Why not? I mean, the internet does it all the goddamn time. Ugh, no. That one you can keep. Keep that thought process to yourself. I don't know why people love that ugly bastard. He's at least with MalO's, we at least try to make people's lives better, even if we're not very good at it. But freaking that SCP wants to murder you in the coldest of blood. They want them to end your existence because they find it funny. Some old man some old dude from World War I who fell into a pit of sludge and became that thing. Stop that uploading right now. Man, yeah, we have this, I believe, this episode here. Continue. I don't really remember too much. I really don't. I might have to restart. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. It's starting right from the beginning from where, it's saved. It auto-saved before the entire event. I mean, Mallow is just a buddy, but Uncle Larry, no thank you. Yeah, I have to agree on that one. 100%. I got something in my eye and it's been bothering me, like, literally for the last, 3-4 minutes just before stream started. It started happening. I hate it. Wow. Trying to get it out before I try to continue because it hurts. Is that the number 13 on her shoulder, by the way? On her arm there? Reminds me of Red 13, aka Red from Final Fantasy. We got some mittens. Did a car run her hand? Yeah, you try to do pixel art. It's not, but okay. Her hand looks a little weird. True. But I mean, it's not that bad. I've seen 1,000 times worse. Worse pixel art. I'm a little self-conscious about my voices, by the way. Welcome. Oh, it's you. I rewatched some bits in the past, and I'm trying to do better, but I'm a little self-conscious about my voice acting now. It's a 9, okay. Not sure what that means then. I'm very bad with Roman numerals. Hey Mallow, how's the night so far? Yeah, it's calm as usual. We got a slight problem though. Huh, what happened? My supplier made some logistic errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. It means she's 9 minutes away from that tumor she calls a hand from falling off. More like she's gonna reach through the screen and strangle you with her giant mitten hand. She's judging it by, she's like a SCP. After 9 minutes, she comes to strangle you. I'm a writer, not an editor. Damn it, Jim, I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Hey! Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... That's about as far as I think we got. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. You want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forgot how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Bro, if she reaches through the screen with that hand, you can strangle me and my whole family. Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Anyway, I really need that. Oh, dude. Well. Ooh. Oh, so we get to see who made the music. Interesting. Stop saying that, Mallow. Say a different word. You're better than this. Brew pad. Coffee latte, dark chocolate, coffee milk, cappuccino. This is very oversimplified. Espresso. She needs a triple shot espresso, so the base will be coffee. So that would be an espresso, yeah, because it's just nothing but coffee, bros. I do believe, yes. Blacker than the moonless night, hotter and more bitter than the hell itself. It's true, I remember I used to drink that myself. A couple times. Not very often. Espresso, serve it. First brew. Brew your first drink. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to take guesses at I'm like some of them aren't going to be real. Like, oh yeah, no, you're gonna have to judge. Why would espresso be 3 coffees? You already know that bitch never making it stepped into Italy. I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, these are very oversimplified formulas. This isn't a real coffee for sure. Shh. It's simplified for gameplay's sake. I do not believe that this is the game's main focus. Why is it Tamagotchi as the name of this freaking website? So this is Freya, birthday 29th of January, writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art and life in general. Friends only, close friends only. Who else is on here? Georgie. Georgie has a head like a fucking watermelon. My boy over here is perfectly round like a fucking orange. It literally... He looks like my bro over here looking like a light bulb. Just call this man Thomas Edison. I like your cut, G. Oh, fuck that. I hate Starbucks, Jack. Overly sugary garbage. When I was able to drink coffee, I drank it black. I never used to add anything, only once in a great while. I preferred either that or actually using a legit cappuccino maker. Like, I have one of those. I own a legit cappuccino maker, and I could make cappuccino at home, and that was good shit. I miss cappuccino. I miss that kind of good shit, man. Man's got a 5 head. No. The man ain't got no 5 head. That, as the sniper would say, your foreheads look bloody 20 feet tall. Birthday June. Not gonna get much information on him. Gala. No information on him other than he likes kitty cats. Okay. Brew pad. I just kind of want to look at what we got here. So all we know is 5 drinks at the moment. Warm and calming darkness, dark chocolate. Chocolate. It's just dark chocolate. That's literally just, you might as well call it hot chocolate, not dark chocolate. Cappuccino, Italian delight, coffee, milk. Cappuccino is just a coffee with foamed milk. The original coffee. Like the original cappuccino, not those mixy craps. An old style, real style cappuccino is taking the cup. Like I said, I have a cappuccino maker. I know how this works. You take the cup of milk and you froth it. You would have this hot air dispenser after that it accumulates from the espresso or that you make, because that's what it is. It's espresso. So you use the hot air from the espresso and then froth the milk. And once the milk's all nice and frothy, that's when you pour it in. I miss cappuccino. If there is one thing in this world that I miss most because of GERD, it is coffee. I miss coffee so much. I hate that I am even 2 years. It's been 2 years since I regularly drank coffee. And to this day, I still miss it with a passion. I feel like that what they sell at Starbucks or other such places is just a liquid cake with a shot of coffee in it. Tiramisu has coffee in it too. You don't see me calling it coffee. Yep. The hot air pipe is gonna wake you up better than the cold shower in the morning when you order at the bar. Yeah, we actually have a local cafe that makes real coffee, like legit coffee, and it makes me mad that I can't really express espresso myself through the coffee shop. Yeah, if you don't get that pipe in the milk right away, it's just yeah, exactly. You know what? Can you give me a whoops, wrong thing. Can you give me a hot second, chat? You're making me crave a cappuccino and coffee so much that I'm going to go swig some caffeine now. Just to make my brain stop yelling at me, get coffee, get coffee. Because coffee causes me extreme pain. Because it starts my GERD and starts causing massive problems. One second, I'm heating up some water. Yep, that's exactly what I did. I made some Earl Grey tea to kind of compensate. There are some forms of drink I can drink, like coffee that I can drink. What I can drink is energy drinks with coffee in it. I can drink one of those. I can also drink parts of coffee. So like, I can't drink a whole cup of coffee. It messes me up. But, and no, it doesn't do that. It makes it come back up the wrong tube. It gives me heartburn and starts burning my throat. But if I drink about, I'd say roughly a third of a cup, I'm usually fine. I've been testing my limits with coffee and what I can and can't drink with coffee. Yeah, that's about it. If I want to drink a whole cup of coffee, you know what I have to do first? I gotta drink Pepto. I have to drink like a shot of Pepto-Bismol in order to make sure my stomach doesn't overly saturate my entire insides with acid. That's the only way. Milk. Can't drink milk. That gives me heartburn bad. I can't drink milk. I have to drink milk replacements now, i.e. almond milk and oat milk and any other soy milk. Anything that's not normal milk, I can drink, but I cannot drink normal milk no more, which is strange because I can eat ice cream, I can eat cheese, totally fine with that. Soy boy, shut the fuck up. Milk I don't miss all that much. Maybe whole milk, but not that much. It's the coffee. I miss coffee. I miss coffee every day. Every single day. Caffeine boosted, dominated by milk. Cafe latte. So this is this is more milk than coffee. Green tea. Both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Never had a green tea latte. I've had green tea, but not green tea latte with milk in it. You know what tea I really like? Oh, what was the name of it? Was it vanilla? What was it? Shoot, I can't remember the name of the certain type of tea. Vanilla chai, yes it was. It was vanilla chai. Man, do I really like vanilla chai. I'm waiting for my Earl Grey to get kind of cool down enough I can drink it. I probably shouldn't be drinking too much caffeine. That's why I got a cup of Earl Grey, because it's lower caffeine count. Replacers suck if you don't like them. For me, I don't mind them. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for a newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel. Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. Ooh, no. You know, I've tried to do that. I have, in the past, tried to write. It ain't easy. By no long shot is it easy. It's one of the hardest things to do because you have to do, when you want to make a really good novel, you have to do so much world building and so much consistency. It's crazy. I love my cinnamon and orange flavored Earl Grey. Mine's kind of just bland. Too hot still. Ah, good though. I miss you, coffee. I really would get more coffee stuff if I could. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Funny you should say that, me. Because, yeah, newspaper jobs are kind of dying and going out. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know how, you know who owns the Evening Whispers? DRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. And? Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publisher division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Oh, so the pressure's on, you say? Oh, I gave him an honest to God shot, but the attack my throat something fierce with a cardboard aftertaste. What is? What did? Bro, this chick is into you bad, laughing at every little nonsense. Hey, I know it. Hey, if you can make somebody laugh like that constantly, and they seem to be, then they can give you that kind of look. Yeah, they definitely into you. Oh, the milk alternatives? I don't actually find them that bad. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. I actually do not drink soy. Not very often. I do not. It's not so readily available. I drink mostly almond milk because that's a bit easier to get a hold of. Almond boy. Right now I have oat milk because that was even easier to get a hold of. Nut boy. Shut the fuck up. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. I'm gonna look at you very judgmentally. Right now, I am gonna give you this look. How far along are you? You're... I assume the numbers of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? No. Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Don't delete. Just literally start over. Use what you wrote from before. Yeah, bro, you gave yourself a... Well, no, her boss gave her a month to write a draft. But a book? Have you ever tried to write a novel? Nah, mate, at least you can make a draft, like maybe some footnotes on how the story goes, but yeah, the full novel? No. Unless your name is Stephen King. That's a novel idea. Hello, Bolitarian. Giving her the judgmental look for that hairstyle. Broccoli head. Hi, chat. And Malo. M-A-L-O. Now, you got it slightly backwards. How everyone doing? What did I miss? Not much other than this woman ending her whole career. When you want to pitch someone an idea, you better have the book done already and use... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for her to pitch an idea... No, you're right. You right. She should have had the fucking idea. The way she made it sound was like she had the book already ready. Or at least the story somewhat written. But no, she didn't. Not even close. Girl straight up skinned the chia pet and put it on top of her head. Did I the letters correctly? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So, 0. Yeah. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. That sounds like a plan. Unfortunately for you, you probably won't be able to get it halfway done in 2 fucking weeks. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place can be of service. Like J.K. Rowling said, the first book done already, if you not more when she began contacting publishers. As much as, you know, J.K. Rowling is a piece of garbage, she was smart about the book writing bit. I mean, you don't get to be one of the best-selling books, if not the best-selling books of all time, by being an idiot. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. You know, I knew that there was gonna be some weird, like, demon people and stuff in this game, but it still just kind of baffles me how they walk amongst people. Is this like, world, or, not world, is this like, late game, modern day Baldur's Gate? Like, Dungeons and Dragons, and she's just one of those tutorial things? There you go. You got it, Fluffy. You got it. Hey, we can smoke inside? Is this Japan? It could be. Actually, they made it illegal for not too long ago. I think it was like, I want to say a couple years ago, they made it illegal for the cooks and stuff to be smoking while cooking. That used to be a big thing. That used to be like the biggest thing. Like all cooks would smoke. Like it was a normal average thing in Japan. And they would smoke while cooking in the kitchen and stuff. And then they finally made it illegal. Oh, monkeys. Hey, if I trash, whoa, I missed that. If trash like Oni-san's books can get published, I'm sure her rushed book can get published. Hello, Sanji. Yeah, exactly. Why do you think Sanji was, why do you think Sanji smokes? It's not because of the coolness factor. It's because most chefs in Japan smoke. That's literally the reason why he smokes. It's not just he does look badass smoking, and don't get me wrong. Yeah, see, a lot of people do it. Yeah, exactly. It's a normal thing. Mal, welcome. Should I?
Hello. Hi there.
She's still too high.
Hi. Let's see. Right about here. Hi there.
Hello. Good evening. For here, miss?
Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend?
That depends highly on your mood.
I'm just here to meet my boyfriend.
Well, if you were thinking about hitting her up, too late.
Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee.
How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather.
That's a good idea, actually. Thank you.
You're welcome. Why does she always seem like she's doing something mischievous? Jack be multicultural.
I am Japanese.
That's interesting. What the hell is the name of this game? It's called Coffee Talk. Arcturus has been, wanting me to play this for a long time because he says it's one of his favorite games. So I finally caved and decided to play it one night. That night I got really drunk because I needed something else to play. And I started it and then promptly fell to the ground. Now, is she a demon who accepts being a demon, or is she one of those tieflings who are like, nuh-uh, I'm not a demon. I just have horns and a tail and the bloodline of demons, but it doesn't mean I'm full-blood demon. So I'm sad no one got that reference. Wait, this fucking bitch asking for recommendations at a coffee shop? Why do people do this? I don't get the reference, no. Kamanuri Tsunami Kamikaze Banzai. Wait, is that a line? Isn't that's fucking, isn't that Chip? Doesn't Chip scream that? Kamanuri Tsunami Kamikaze Banzai! Because his Japanese is absolutely horrible. Okay, come on, Automod. Oh, okay. I thought it was Chip Zurok or something from GGS. Yeah, I noticed that too, Bolitarian. The horns on the phone. Demon phone. Demon girl, demon phone. Made by Apple.
Anything with chocolate in it, please.
Okay, so we did have a chocolate one. We had dark chocolate. Yeah, that's the only thing we got. So literally just chocolate. And then it's just super bitter, sweet and cool, not even remotely warm. There you go. Serve your here's your chocolate. Here's your literal liquid chocolate. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness.
Thank you. So warm.
So, you're waiting for your boyfriend?
Yeah, he should be here soon.
Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night.
I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here.
Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty.
Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night?
Definitely not. Yep, what she said.
Then why?
I just love doing it. And there's always someone lounging for a warm drink at this hour.
That's fascinating. Too bad you're gonna go out of business soon. I like it here, though. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this?
That's a secret. I have rich parents. Malo here is damn rich. That's the secret. I've been, Arcty, hello. You're running a little late, I see. Up! Including car. Hold on, I missed car. But you just speak by saying random Japanese words that everyone knows, including car brands. Mitsubishi. Konnichiwa. Nani. Dosokenkai. Yeah. I did not sleep until 4 a.m. Yeesh. Molly, okay, I read that.
Oh, really?
She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Malo. You can manage. Even though I said that all wrong. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. I don't like you. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night?
That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here?
I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in the coffee shop. Not so many options for that.
No wonder.
She's a pretty good writer, you know. And you can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up!
Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover?
I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories.
I love their fiction. You wrote those stories?
Thank you. Outside of 5, which has not been watched at all. What episodes? What are we talking about? Harukari Tutsanami Kamikaze Banzai. Why do writers do their works at coffee shops? I don't know. But I've been to coffee shops and cafes before. And I do have to say, there's some kind of air in a good cafe. There's this feeling that you don't get from other establishments that make you feel more at home and welcome. And when I ever go to one, I just kind of, the vibes, yeah, it's the vibes. I like, certain places have great vibes, and it's just that energy. Especially when you got good customer service or good, workers or owners of the building, and they're, really, really talkative or really good-natured. It's that kind of energy that gives you kind of, inspiration.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Soul Reap. And also to steal the names of people ordering coffee. Haha. Maybe it's a different vibe in American ones here, unless you go to a real classy one. They're usually way too loud to get any work done. That's probably because you have, well, Jack, you have a lot of cafes. Italy has probably big cafes, whereas they're not as popular here in the States, except if you go in the major cities. But even then, when at the small handful of cafes I've been in bigger cities, they still don't, they're not like, oh my god, every seat's taken full. Talking about, oh, the scary movie, right. Most of them, but not all.
That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece?
I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Boyfriend? So holy fuck. My dude. You gotta stop looking at me like some kind of anime villain right now. That, or you're just undressing me with your eyes, and I do not appreciate that, even if I am not wearing a shirt. I don't like that. Sassy bro, who's this? Zesty fuck.
Stop, okay?
No more!
Where the are your parents?
Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's
Do
time
so.
to stop.
It's time to stop. Whoa, you're making me lag there, buddy. You were lagging me up a storm. I just, hold on. Can I? Where is it? Oh, I need to make it bigger. Oh my. What do we have here? That's the vibe. Hold on. We can do better than that. Hold on. Oh my. Sure is Zarbon in here. Sure is Zarbon in here. That elf looks like he's looking for a quiet life. Not a quiet. Not that you said quiet life instead of quiet. Yeah, he just wants the quiet life. Yoshikage. I'm Yoshikage Kidda. I love the quiet life. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi, would you like to order something?
Surprise me.
What kind of an order is that?
Well, I don't really know what to order.
Do you have any preferences, sir?
Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top, if you may. Yes. Alright there, pal. I'm gonna, slowly bring my fucking phone up in front of me so I don't have to look at your face. Gotta kill him. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to your fictional plan free trial. You will have active subscription to our fiction plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. How short are we talking? Brew pad. So he wants something bitter to keep him awake with milk and with some latte art. So he wants something bitter to keep him awake. So a cappuccino? Would a cappuccino be okay with them? Because a cappuccino is more like it is, you can still draw the art, but it's very bitter. Stand up, Gon. Stand up. Don't you dare disrespect Hisoka's good name. Bungee gum. Something bitter with milk and latte art. Ugh. There's so many flamboyant anime characters that fits him. All I can see is goddamn Hisoka. Hisoka's a homicidal maniac, but very true. Alright, let's try this. He really wanted something bitter. That's a cappuccino. Here you go with latte art and everything. Here's your order. No art, huh? That's a bummer. I didn't have any art. It tastes good though. I would have meant I had no option to make art. God damn it. Was there no option to make art? Was I supposed to make art? Arky, answers. Did you know that bungee gum has the property of both rubber and gum? You gotta click the latte art button, Malo. Oh, nobody told me. How was I supposed to know? God damn it. How? Is there any way I can go back, Ark? I don't know if I can. What am I how am I supposed to know? Sure, why not? We can just blow through this. I bet, yeah. Well, nobody, it didn't give me any indication at all on that I could do that. There was nothing. Ruined run. Didn't make coffee art. Ruined run. How about we auto? We do it. Don't deserve the art by... he doesn't. Don't get me wrong. He doesn't deserve the art by a long shot. He does not. I do believe it's just coffee, 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 if I remember rightly. Yeah. Brew. Your saves coming is ridiculous. That's not fair. See, I didn't know. Yes, my saves coming can be a little ridiculous, but at the same time, I'm bad. When I don't know something, a part of the game, and then I feel like I've ruined it, I don't like that. Just because I didn't know something. I'll accept my mistakes, but you know, this was something that I had no idea. Y'all just met him, and you gotta make a good first impression. As bad as a hipster he looks, I don't to me it's just a nice touch. I just finished my Earl Grey, and I am unsatisfied because it isn't coffee. It does not satiate what I yearn for. Okay, you want chocolate, which was chocolate. Yep. Brew the chocolate. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I clicked on chocolate. I just noticed I had coffee. Trash it. It's fine. Trash your first drink for the first time. I did it. My bad. It's fine. I don't know how many of those I get, but I will gladly accept it. I will gladly accept it, trashing a drink to restart the game. It's almost like I trashed the drink while he's like, this drink has no art in it. And I'm just reach over, snatch it out of his hands, throw it across the room, and make him a new one right in front of him. Damn, girl, you a Tower of Babel because you stacked in defiance of God, and I can't speak coherently when you go down. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we need to fast forward. Here comes Schmuck Mackenzie. Stop looking at me like that! I hate it! You pointy-eared fucking Legolas fuck. Alright, you wanted a cappuccino. How do I do the art? How do I do the art, Arky? So he wants a cappuccino. Cappuccino, milk. No, hold on. It's coffee, milk. Right? Yeah, that's a cappuccino. Memory slur. No! Don't get me canceled. After you brew it. Okay. Damn, girl, are you Genesis? Because you washed me away and the rest of the world with your righteous hotness. Ah, I see. Here's the latte art. Am I gonna get to draw it? Okay, so... This doesn't act like actual art. But it works. That's something, I guess. Yeah, I'm not so certain on how the art works in this game. It's like a the smudge tool from Photoshop, but weirder. I don't know why some of it doesn't work. Like, there's almost like a certain amount of milk you can pour. Here, have a tree or something, or whatever this might be. There, you can go, whatever the hell this is. You can have that. There. Create and serve your first latte art. It's a masterpiece. There's a plethora of ideas. All of them involve decks. For a moment there, you could have made a cactus. Wait, it's the Erd tree. You know what? That's exactly what I was thinking, Bolitarian. I was like, this is looking a lot like the Erd tree. Extra abstract latte art. Here's your order.
You call this latte art? That's cute.
I hate him. I hate him so fucking much.
Perfect. Anyways, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain.
It's okay, Bailey's. Why is he named Bailey's? I was having a nice chat with them.
This bitch. He is half-elf. Yeah, half-elves tend to be bastards.
Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. Hello, I'm Bailey.
Oh my, where were my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua.
Hi, I'm Freya.
Nobody asked you, bitch.
Nice to meet both of you, my Malo.
Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers?
Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times.
Oh, what kind of work? I thought he actually said it. He would have. That's why I said it. Because he would have. He totally would have. Elves are almost always assholes, no matter what the kind. I can believe Malo pulled a Malo and straight up banned a guy. Yeah, I would ban this guy. I would. The only reason he gets to stay is because he's a paying customer. Otherwise, this guy would get busted. Oh, he's full elf? Oh god, no wonder. Kind of work.
I'm a freelance designer and illustrator.
Of course! Of course he's a freelance designer! Of course! The motherfucker! You don't go wandering around looking like that and actually have a real job. No, in the Discord today. No, yeah, I banned that scam. As soon as I found out what... Yeah, I'm all nice. I will be as nice as possible. But then as soon as I realize you don't have other people's intentions in mind and you want to scam them... Yeah, no, you're gone. Fuck you. Get out of my Discord. I don't need those types of people in there. Also, these two haven't paid yet. They better pay. I'll set them on fire. With a stare.
I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper.
I assume you were in contact with Steve?
Yup, he's a nice guy to work with.
Oh, really?
No, he isn't.
Well, at least he's honest about it. Hi, have you heard of the High Elves? The High Elves are so far up their own ass twice. Dark Elves are the sexiest a-holes. I never find... Why does everybody find the Dark Elves sexy? I don't get it. I don't find them sexy. Their high cheekbones and their red eyes make them look demonic. I don't find them sexy at all. Wood elves are cannibalistic hippies. Snow elves think they're too good for the series and became cavemen. No.
Way worse.
Because they get drawn sexy. Exactly. You see them in game, their cheekbones are more pronounced than mine. I'll say this, Bailey is one of the better elves. Even though okay, if he's actually better elf, maybe I'm overthinking him. Yeah, I'm glad he's one of the design visuals in the design of visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly.
Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst.
Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customer this late at night are lost drunks or criminals.
That sounds really bad.
Every elf in the is drawn horribly sexy by fans, but lore-wise they have worse features than a Hasburg regardless of which flavor of elf you find, especially Orsummers. Clearly the sexiest race in Tamriel are Khajiit Argonian, no contest. Hi JackHearts. Based and moon sugar pilled. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. 1-2, baby. Punchy Mallow. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. Khajiit has done nothing. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista.
Where are you going to write?
Oh, not far. Just over that table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot.
Ah, okay, have fun.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Thanks.
What a bitch. Should we have the other seats too? Move the other seats too.
Nah, here is good.
Okay then. So, how was your day?
It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal earlier so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in really good mood all day.
I thought your boss was already a happy-go-lucky person.
Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much.
Girl bolted. I know, she wanted out of here as well. We're playing Coffee Talk, JackHearts. My friend really just requested I do a jazz cover of a rap song. What? I'm gonna be do Rap God as a jazz song. They call me Rap God. I never really imagined Bailey's with that voice, or Lua. That's because I don't have, I can try, I don't know. I went with pompous voice and my girl voice.
What about you? Any problems with your latest client?
Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me one bit.
You should make a meme about her.
Lose my current project from minute minute of laughter.
I thought he was actually saying minute.
That might be worth it.
You should ask Mallow here about how to deal with annoying clients.
Oh yeah. How do you usually deal with annoying customers?
I punch him in the fucking face for looking at me funny. Hi, Cinder. What rap song is it? Some songs could work as a jazz format. Yeah, honestly, hey, Goose Haunter. Yeah, honestly, Bailey looks like they would have a very feminine voice like some elf femboy. So, this voice is what you're saying that they sound like. He does. But he does have. He has that Zarbon look. I know. I know.
One you don't need your fist to take care of.
I do have my own methods, but you wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers.
Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day.
Phone.
Your parents.
Yes,
So you talked to them?
I did.
It didn't end well.
No,
What did they say?
a lot.
Drama! I sense drama. I'm guessing, if I had to take a wild guess, they do not approve of her relationship with this man. Rather not say it bad. Kind of bad it was more of a joke. That he snuggles. I don't think Bailey's is very femboyish. Darbon makes a bit more sense. Kind of bad gives me some hints, but I don't pry. It was too much for my erase brain man. Nail on the head, my boy. My boy. Oh, he looks like the post pictures in black and white of himself looking away that his girl took while he wasn't watching. Chomps on my elbows. Why?
They won't give us a chance at all.
Anyone but an elf.
Yup.
That's what they said. How about you?
More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now.
They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family.
I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not even have a stable income, but I can manage.
But still,
I don't know what they said about you last You don't even know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry.
what did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume.
Forget it.
I want to know.
Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About how our immortality. And about how even if I outlive you...
What?
Nothing.
But how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus?
So she is a demon. But she's a succubus. But doesn't that mean that she's not also immortal or what? These two are so me for real. No, I can't. You can't have the cookie because it's part of my fucking flesh. I bet it's intentional, but the discrimination makes no sense. Those fucking Pepto-Bismol people making our throat feel better. Stairs.
That's exactly what they said.
So this is it then? The end of our relationship.
It doesn't have to be.
You know our families will never agree.
And welcome to Romeo and Juliet, apparently.
We can just continue like this.
What do you mean?
They don't need to know what that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing.
And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? You're not like human. We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old.
Lou, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to.
I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality.
If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit.
You're making this hard for both of us.
Do you feel happy when you're with me?
Of course I do.
Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together.
This is what we're here for, by the way. We're here for the
Seek fluid intake.
No, I'm not.
Drama.
I finished my drink. Bonk. But not my other one. Haha, I had some more tea on me. Haha. I half spawned from Succubi, Incubi, kind of lived for a long time. Merlin, for example. And who the, Merlin? God, even for immortal beings, their parents still deny them happiness. Yeah, I could have sworn demons don't really age. Yeah, exactly. Bonk. Flops over. There's a cat in your tea. Get out of my tea!
I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later.
Lua, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems.
That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will be a happy ending. Bro, why you skip my message? If I stop talking to your mom, you die. That is your message? Is that what you wanted me to read out loud? Arthurian tales? I knew that, but I never heard of him being half, succubus, incubus, demon. I do hope yours will have a happy ending.
I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol?
Sadly, no.
That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down?
Do you like green tea lattes?
Green tea lattes? I'll take one.
Okay, so that one should be... Wait. Ah. Pepto-Bismol girl looks pretty hot in that picture, not gonna lie. I love that. I love the skirts that you can't really see through, but you can just see the outline of the body. Those are unique. You read bonk and you just read it, and you best read my shitty joke. It wasn't even a joke. That's how bad it was. His mom's a succubi. Was her mom's a succubi, you know. Votre mene est un passage choice. Well, I'm gonna be looking that one up. Votre est un passage choice. I know that's Latin. It's something about paying for choice, I think. No, it's French. Is it? Wait. Translation. Yeah, it's French. It's chosen. Yeah, the word chosen is in there, but it's the passage is actually landscape. Your soul is a chosen landscape, is what it translates to. Fucking Latin. Shut up. I don't know. Listen. 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 I never passed French class, okay? Bailey's. Who was it? Who was it in chat that said that this motherfucker would be taking black and white photos? That's why I'm laughing. Ah, shut the fuck up, Jack. I can actually do that. I can actually understand which kanji comes from where. Because I did study a little bit of kanji. Yeah, you said it. Look at this Peter Parker wannabe. Ken Aga, freelance designer, #1 pumpkin spice fan. I'll remember that for later. Okay, so we need to go back to the brew pad. So we gotta get him a green tea latte, which is... I find it sad that I can't actually mix it, you know? Brew. I can't put coffee in the green tea. Okay, I guess we'll make latte art. Okay, I think... But let's just do some really funny looking art here. Yeah. I don't know what it looks like, but yeah. It's all wibbly wobbly. I think it looks like a leaf a little bit. A little bit of a leaf going on in there. Okay, there's your art. Looks like a bug.
Bug.
Pumpkin spice fan. Can we deport his ass back to California? Pumpkin spice doesn't exist in this game. Damn it. Here's your green tea latte.
This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married?
Me, no.
Do you have someone you love?
I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for.
I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her?
I can't choose. You can't choose who you fall in love with.
You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said.
Your old man's an idiot.
He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. And I said wearing my fucking douchebag scarf.
At least you have an eternity to learn and change.
Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole.
They really... Anybody who usually has immortality is like... Yeah, they stagnate. I don't know how, but they do. Usually. No way. Isn't that an ascot? That just makes it worse. No, wait, no. That's not an ascot. An ascot... Hold on. I'll show you what an ascot looks like. This. No. Open it. Open. There we go. This is an ascot. What Fred wears from Scooby-Doo, that's an ascot. It's kind of like instead of it's a short scarf. It's kind of like usually more silky or usually like made out of cotton. It's like a lighter material. What he's wearing is definitely a scarf. It's like it's way too bulky. That's more like a wool scarf or some kind of like crocheted scarf. It's far more thick. They look similar? No, not to me. Boy Scout neck thing sort of deal. Yeah, exactly, Arky. Okay, Bolitarian. Talk to you later. neck gator? What is a neck gator? What is a neck gator?
Anyway, I need to go now. I probably drink myself until the sun rises.
There's still a while until sunrise.
More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya.
Thank you. Do visit again. Well, he wasn't so bad. He kind of was a douche, but not bad. Yeah. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find their way to be together. Neck snick. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. Yeah, that's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll be as open as usual. Okay, have a good night then. You too. Well. Can you fit a child's head into a jaws? I am pretty big, so I think so. Bed chamber. A cup of those lounging for a deep slumber. Huh. It's got Z's in it. So we learned a new drink. Yeah. No, this fucking dumbass meme. Why does this meme keep coming up? This goddamn art. I hate this art. I hate this meme. But yeah, if you got all the time in the world, you don't need to rush to better yourself. Why rush experience? Why rush not being an asshole? I wonder why. Wednesday. Hello, what's this? Orc? Yeah. Yeah. Zombie virus. Excuse me, are we all going to die? Is this secretly a zombie game? Excuse me, what the fuck? In before we suddenly started having to shoot zombie customers. Bro, you got a diversity hire trying to contain it. The fuck do you expect? Resident Evil reference. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Free of charge. Is this even supposed to be real? Now, do you like the taste of 7-year-old blood? What the fuck kind of question? Listen, I'm not that kind of monster. I do not nom on children's heads. Do I look like an animatronic slash like voice-changing monster? The one that repeats things. Do I look like one of those? Do I look like the old man? Do I look like a peanut? No, I do not. It has no game impact. Why the fuck even have it in? You know what this should be? This should be one of the smaller things. You know, it says in quotation zombie virus. Maybe they mean rabies. Mal, do you hang outside the playgrounds for unattended kids? Shut the fuck up! That is so fucking wrong. That is 110% wrong. The fuck is this conversation? I'm wondering that myself. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Wait. Oh, okay. Great. Even this universe has immigration problems and the people who talk about them. Great. Happy about that. Whoever you are, I don't care. Oh, okay, it's Freya. Oh, is this? Hey, so we're now friends. We're not close friends, but I see. So I get it. So we have these like little tallies here. But yeah, the tallies show us exactly how much they like us. Yeah, it's ice 'cause fire. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, the music changed. I thought there was something else playing for a second. I was like, what? Some people also call it Infinity Scarf, or it's a different thing. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Oh, God. That actually kind of hurts. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Such an extra profile pic. I like this. Yeah, it's definitely like this whole game I feel like was inspired by lo-fi, if I'm gonna be honest. Coffee game. Can you eat 24 kids all at once? Hey, can't you? Do you think I'm into vor or something? No. On her right arm? On her right wrist? Why? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? Are we getting really fucking meta here? Is she gonna write a novel about a game? Is she writing a novel about a coffee shop that turns into a video game that is this video game? Shut the fuck up, Jack. I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. I mean, legally, if she doesn't mention the name of this shop, if she gives no reference and she just bases things off real life without having to, by changing it enough, she legally is allowed. That's 100% allowed. Can't stop that. That's like a breach of customer personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. Exactly, see? How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. You can't stop a woman with hands like that. She'll fucking strangle you to death before you even know it. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about coffee shop, right? She's like, oh god, what was the name of that character from Baki? The Yakuza guy with finger grip that could literally go through an entire phone book. Yeah, that's her. She's got stronger hands than that guy. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned.
Huh? What?
Just kidding. Of course I was kidding.
Paz Games 123 asked me, which character should MalO romance in this game? Oh,
God, no.
I see you're trying to play matchmaker with fictional characters. How quaint. Choose whoever would lead to the most catastrophic emotional consequences. It's always more entertaining to watch a disaster unfold.
Yeah. I'm not surprised GLaDOS said that. She do love disaster. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, 10 out of 10 response. I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll say. It's our cop friend, Georgie. Oh God, how do I sound? How do I make this? How do I voice this character without sounding bad? Good evening. Good evening. Good. Yeah, good. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, y'all.
Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop.
Seems like you're high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Mallow, no need to be that formal with me.
Haha, you're both on duty. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities.
You as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight. So you'll need I'll need the usual.
I'm not sure what I'm doing with this voice at all. Jack, no! I'm gonna have to destroy him. Hold on. You want me to sound like
Sound like this, or something like this. This freaking chef voice, like this, like this, like this. It's it might be a little too deep.
No, not the pitch of the voice, stupid. Black folks got a cadence when they speak.
I know. That's why you have all the ingredients today. Not everything, but more than yesterday, except for tea. I'm out of tea.
You still remember my favorite, right?
Coffee with a hint of sweetness.
You got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah. Thanks for your Tomodachi profile. Tomodachi profile. Everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie.
Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please.
MalO's? Probably it's very tiny. What's very tiny? Shut the fuck up. Whatever it is, shut the fuck up. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Just a cup of coffee, huh? Regular old coffee. Would that be a coffee a healthy, sweet, healthy coffee, please? He did say that they're lactose intolerant, right? Right? They said they were lactose intolerant. Okay, so he needs a coffee, a strong, sweet coffee. He can't. Oh, wait, we got new ingredients. Oh, shite. Yeah, we gotta discover a drink, chat. All right, what is this? Ginger? No. Honey. Can't have milk. Sweet, healthy coffee. So, I got honey and two honeys, 2 coffees and a honey. I'm hoping this will work. Honey coffee. Probably double honey. Yeah, I was kind of wondering. So honey coffee, if you do 2 cups of coffee and 1 honey, you get honey coffee. What happens when I do 1 coffee, 2 honeys? Same fucking thing. All right. How about a honey coffee? Coffee with honey for the man on duty.
Hey, Vsauce Michelle here, L. Fuck the cops, give him a cup of milk.
Fuck the cops, give him a cup of milk. Vsauce, no! Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. So just coffee, 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 coffee. I don't even need to look. Yep, espresso. Give me your money. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Really? Did we just say that? So either he is sulking a lot or she is like 5 inches taller than that cop. Yeah, he does have a hunch. He definitely has that hunch going on. He's like, eh. He's got the shoulders up and everything. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect.
So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya?
As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of deal?
A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that.
Oh, okay.
A deal she regretted. Not that much.
Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly?
You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel.
Huh? You got balls, I can tell you that.
She does. Gee, thank you.
How's the leap of faith going so far?
It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Coffee for the fruit. Ugh. Freya. Like the Norse god? If I have a daughter, that's what I want to name her. I know Freya, the name Freya, super well from Final Fantasy IX. I do like Freya. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up, though. It's a surefire to be bullied at school, but a pretty name. Dude, at this point, what name's not gonna get you picked on? Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as MalO's said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though.
Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you.
Hey, you do it all the time, too.
Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact.
I'm not sure whether this would make you feel better or not, but if your writing career is going up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours.
I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. Doing some pet sitting, so tuning in from my phone. Hello, pet! Obama, because kids are getting meaner past games.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What is What is it will it be about?
A coffee shop, and the story's about people that tell them inside. That was totally wrong words. I'm just getting a little confused switching back and forth from voices, you know?
You're letting her do what?
I thought he said what? And I'm like, oops. There's no stopping her. What's wrong? You know, looking at the two of them, she's awfully huge compared to Georgie. Georgie must be pretty small.
Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post.
I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character.
Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh?
Boy, I would call that a compliment.
Is it?
I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight?
MalO's probably worried about losing customers due
Now
to
the
the
main
breach of
problem
privacy.
area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Why is Georgie causing you discomfort? He's one of them smaller black folks like Urkel.
Stop! You can't say that.
Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right?
No.
Come on!
Nope. No.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips.
I helped you more than once, actually.
What? Really?
Now it's my turn to say, come on!
Which stories are you talking about?
You asked for more information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him.
Oh yeah, that guy. He's gonna shoot someone and be like, did I do that? I hate him. I hate him not because he's a cop, but no, past games, you can't say that. Holy balls, you cannot say that. If that's what you said, you might want to rephrase that, because wherever you said that, wherever that not is supposed to go, it could mean some massive racism. Not. Bot is not. I hate him because he's not. Because he's a cop, not because he's black. Okay, I knew there had to be a not in there somewhere.
Much like a dog's dick.
Oh. That's not a dyslexia moment. Hell no. I didn't misread that. They mistyped that. Or autocorrect got him. Holy cannolis. Yeah, that's what I say. Goodness. I can have the sexual humors. My brother in Christ, you misread that. I did not misread that. Excuse me. That is not a misread. Tell me what this looks like, and you tell me what past games message looks like. This is one hell of a stream. Yeah, exactly. It's the autocorrect. Not me. It's the autocorrect. Yes, Decanty?
Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper.
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least he became more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work.
Yeah, the rose has become some kind of a prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. Have you heard about this one girl?
Ooh, tell me.
Fool of a MalO. Not me! That's not me!
Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright... I knew it. I knew he was talking about her. But she has some bright green hair.
Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real.
You think you're not real?
Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with that sudden mood? No. No, it's not my fault. I didn't misread that. I'm like, I knew there was the word not was supposed to be in there. And I'm like, I really do hope it's in the place where I think it's supposed to be. If 15 Girl Scouts jumped at you and you had to eat every single... What, do you think I'm the big bad wolf at this point? Is that what you think I am? These are some weird questions. Hey, what's with that sudden mood?
Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why is this coffee shop? Why this coffee shop?
Because I spent a lot of my time here, and I guess... And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday.
What about them?
They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people, and it's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Are these regulars here?
Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Literally said, I don't hate him because he's a cop, but because... Yeah, exactly! That is exactly what I said.
Pass Games 123
I know,
asked me,
that's what I
hello,
said.
this I Pass Games, and I spent real life money to make sure everyone understands I hate cops, not black people, although the French are on thin ice. Well, usually I'd say any car with a dodgy handbrake is on thin ice, but in this case, what you've got is less ice and more a social minefield. Tread carefully, because unlike a robust Land Rover, not all comments can wade through deep water without getting bogged down. And remember, in this day and age, saying you hate anything can rev up some serious engines. Now let's steer this conversation back to something less like a car crash, shall we?
Agreed. I agree. I'm gonna ignore everything. Like, I didn't quite finish that message. Did I do ask instead of say? Yeah, you did do ask by mistake. It's okay. Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea or hot chocolate or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed off with the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for me to my shift.
Oh yeah. Go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting here with me.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Okay then. See you later, everyone.
Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Time for me to go take sheesh. Long-eared filth. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with your writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Malo. Even though she's drinking espresso. Why are we... Malo could beat Omni-Man. Yes, I could. I'll beat the living crap out of that man. I could absolutely trounce him. He's fast, but I'm faster. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Past game, don't vanish. Why are you vanishing? Why are you playing the game Vanish? It's too scary. You filthy liar. I am not a filthy liar. Oh, it took me a second to realize you were talking about me being a liar. Just, someone is coming. Okay, interesting. We have, this guy, which, Mr. Gala, and fucking some kind of, vampire, I'm guessing? He's definitely got the air of a vampire with that collar and that little tuft of hair. Either that or he's from some kind of, like, Edward Scissorhands movie. No, the character's vanishing. Or a werewolf. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Burton. He's from a Tim Burton movie. Yeah, that's it.
This guy feels like he would have a way deeper voice. Hi, Malo. Can we sit here?
Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended.
You don't like it?
It's fine.
I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but...
Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything?
Yes. What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please.
What the fuck? Coffee and ginger? I'll try, what changes? Warm, sweet, bitter. What if, that's very warm. Okay, so reset. This, we want 2 things of ginger. I think. Hold on. We can make it ginger honey. Like Sweeney Todd. I've heard of that name, but yeah. No, Gala is the werewolf. Yeah, you're right. Gala is... Look at that chest floof. That is definitely a werewolf bear man. He's definitely got a lot of cuts and scratches on him. I'm guessing those are from the cats. And that the kid's a vampire. The boy's a vampire. He's got that like twink build. Yeah, I do gotta say that it looks gross. Shove garlic down his throat. You would be correct, he is a vampire. Who would have guessed? I wonder, would this work? Ginger honey coffee. Sure, let's see if that works. Your order is here. Your order is ready, sir.
Thank you.
How about you, sir? What about you? What would you like to order?
Is it good?
I like it.
Or I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking it or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay, so you want a coffee with ginger and honey. Bro, why do parents hate their kids these days? Fuck are these names? Serve the ginger, honey. Here's your order.
Good choice.
Anyways, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though.
Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did it open? When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. Oh god, his name is Hyde. Oh fuck, why? You fucking lying. Okay, J Canty. Yeah, you name your kid William, but then you did have a problem with Dick. Oh, but then if you name your kid Josh, what about Josh? Everybody's now Josh. All the people are Joshes now.
My name is Hyde.
From what I gathered, you're from LA, right?
I am. I used to live here decades ago, though.
What brings you back to Seattle? Hey, we're in Seattle, okay. Right, I should have realized that.
I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks.
He travels a lot.
I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume.
You could say that.
Yeah, I think we met not long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe.
Yeah, he got married in the 60s and he still looks that good, huh? Wow, that was a long time ago.
Not for our kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in
1865.
So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you were talking about 1860s? Yeah, they caught on real goddamn fast.
No, we met the 1960s.
We're old by some race standards, but not that old.
Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met?
Yeah, when it was a bar.
They moved?
Bankrupt.
Such a pity.
Why are we clowning? Bro, this dickhead was speaking to an elf and a demon yesterday. It just cause it's different doesn't mean it's good, just like that shitty ass coffee. Kalishi, Allspark, Gala, like the earth. He's not that old. Not an old fart.
Yeah,
You're happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if I don't mind?
Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself?
I certainly hope not.
I've been coming here to this place since the first week it opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon.
Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since our your last visit. Busy at work?
Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going, well, viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded.
Is the virus that dangerous?
No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use the word.
This is talking about the COVID, isn't it? Gaia. Well, doesn't matter, Jack. It's close enough. I didn't even know that quote got in. Lucky you're not getting bead right now. I didn't even know that was a quote.
But they're just paranoid.
You're still doing the same job, the same hospital. What was it called?
Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there.
There. I meant to say.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a man general position, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
Heh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app.
Are you talking about Bloodlast?
Uh-huh.
Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital?
They can't certify the blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often?
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember?
What? How? God, who did that? Who made that a quote? I knew as soon as I said it, something was gonna happen. Your face is close enough to my fist. Gala is a... Yeah, I know it's a type of room. That would be me. I should have known.
But I do know the founder of that startup.
I'm just gonna look here. Freya. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories in the Evening Whispers. Idolize and inspire to be someone like Neil Gaiman or Maruki Harukami. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Gala. Hyde. He's a supermodel? Vegan vampire, professional model. Why has he got a phone number? Alicia. Okay, that's not what I wanted to look at. I just wanted to look at the... Oh, what do you mean? I made all these cups of other coffee. What do you mean I don't know them yet? What do you mean I haven't discovered them yet? Oh, yeah. The stories thing. Oh, that's a good story. That's a long story. Hey, it's by Freya, of course. Vegan vampire. This far, the only customer I like is Freya. And Freya, I don't hate her, but I'm not like particularly passionate about her either. These two guys, why do you hate? I don't mind Gala yet, but yeah. It would be funny if this phone number was way smaller. Or Georgie, I guess. He's all right. I like Georgie. He's a cool cop. He's very chill. Road trip. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from an old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There are only two of us and almost an empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful, though. So, us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far. Ouch! What are you at for? Meanie. I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me, and then close your eyes. What? Just do it. She closed her eyes and leaned over, getting close to her face. Then for a moment, that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers per hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. I guess. It was alright. Not amazing. Because he's a vegan vampire. The other guy is normal aside from the name. Yeah, he seems pretty chill. But he has no character to him. Did to get so cut up. I'm gonna imagine... I know what he did. Look at his profile picture. He takes care of cats. Look at him. He's got like 3 cats here. He's taking care of kitty cats. That's how he keeps getting scratched up.
Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer.
Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
Not real blood. Synthetic blood.
Nope, wrong voice. Synthetic blood?
It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns.
Does it taste the same?
More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone.
Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients?
Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks?
Not the big surprise.
How am I dead? I haven't even playing a game that's making me dead. Wonder, might attract new customers.
And turn off others.
Fair point.
Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things.
Other things?
Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances.
You know a lot.
I work in a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
A certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger?
Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy.
Why don't you use Fury sedative available on the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us on our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes their effectiveness can change us as we grow older.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest.
At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to... kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury.
What kind of kinky?
Like BDSM.
That only happens in porn.
Wait, what?
It's famous among our kind. I don't have to feel ashamed. You don't have to feel ashamed if you feel like watching that kind of thing, you know.
Hey, friend, a friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex is calming. A calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff.
Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury.
He means furry, by the way. He doesn't mean... They're mispronouncing it. Furry. Monthly furry. That was something I thought of that, too. They're undead, aren't they? 3D printed steak! So he's cut up because he ties himself up, not because he hurts people with it. He gets feisty. Ugh.
Exactly.
So continue with your story. How far along are you finding the ingredients for the remedy?
So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe.
You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop.
We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe gonna try brewing the remedy for you?
That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital.
I knew he was gonna say that. Now, I knew there was a reason that we were gonna get left alone with the vampire twink. He can have a lot of caffeine. Yes, it can. I drink a cup of caffeinated tea that's like 90 milligrams, which is equal to that of a cup of coffee.
I think I'll go back now as well.
Aw, never mind.
We can share a cab.
All right. Thank you for the drink.
I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around.
Thank you for coming. Take care on your way out home. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of the video I saw online. Or prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see a friendship that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. Nope, I didn't say anything. I was just joking. Yeah. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive night. Chad, am I bad at jokes? Or a bottle of Mountain Dew. I don't drink Mountain Dew. I don't do the dew. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. It's always raining outside in Seattle. Marrakech. A fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Two and a half hours. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. I think I can do one more day for this game. Oh yeah, the riots of 2020. Yep. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Blogging is now a part of curriculum of some private high schools. What? We still have Brain.
We still have Brain.
Immediately I am set upon by a very tomboyish orc woman. Not for nothing, but she's actually kind of cute. Welcome. Yo, cup of honey milk, please. Right away. I'm waiting for Jack to say some shit. I know he's gonna say it. I just noticed her forearm is actually rather thick and looks a little disproportionate. Nuh-uh. You sure? What did she say? She wanted, what did she say? She wanted something with milk and, was it milk and honey? I always expect the worst. Right away. Hold on. Right away. I'm just testing. Orc woman. I'm doing this myself just because I was half paying attention. I'm just making sure I don't mess up. Orc. She just wants a cup of honey milk. No coffee, no nothing, just a cup of honey milk. Milk, honey, milk, warm, cool, sweet. Okay, so it's less sweet when I do this way. It'd probably be better with less honey, right? Not gonna lie, I was typing that this character feels like what that one YouTube guy that was saying about orcs and black people. Please. One YouTube guy that was saying about orcs, and that's... I don't know which one that is, but it sounds bad. What do you guys think? Less honey, more milk? I'm thinking that. What if you were going to have a glass of honey milk, you would want it to actually have the consistency of milk still, and not like mostly like a freaking slow molasses of honey into your mouth with just a little bit of milk, right? There you go, milk honey. There you go, serve. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't know what that... I always don't know what to do with female characters when it comes to voices, because I don't have that many ranges for girl characters. The video was very poorly received and branded as racist, but this orc lady is dressed like a black person or a Canadian hockey fan. I'm hoping that the Canadian hockey fan, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, because I don't want no racism. Racism in my fantasy game? Are you waiting for somebody? Oh, hey, Freya. Hey, Mal, it seems like there's a cat. Oh my gosh, he got in with me. Kitty! Meow, 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 meow. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew. I was like, yeah, kitty. I had a feeling. I was just like, you know what? I bet this is going to be a cat girl, isn't it? In my own head. I should have said something so that that could have been a thing. So I could have been right. But now I just look like a jackass trying to backpedal. But I was thinking that they looked like they were going to turn into a cat girl or something. Thing is, the author was trying to make a point in favor of minorities. It was that video about how evil races in fantasy games are racist and based on real-life stereotypes. Oh. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! Oh, you look like you've seen a ghost? No, I mean... I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. Oh, I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue... Also, wood. Both of them are cute. Both the orc lady and the cat girl are cute. I like them both. What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, we people? Can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Alright. Let me just put a splash of catnip in there. Nah. Brew. Brew milk. So stupid. Fresh milk for the lady with a pretty smile. I prefer if you orc didn't have dried hair and dreads, but at least you don't got a fucked up nose. Like a lot of orcs do. Thank you. Are you hitting on the underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. She's underage? What the fuck? You don't look underage. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. That's a young girl like you doing alone this late.
I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself.
She said with a pouty face. You don't look grown up.
What? I'm 18.
Not gonna say anything about that, chat. Yeah, exactly what I'd call too young.
Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore.
How?
I'm sure you know.
She's doing the fucking pose, chat. I don't. Oh my, are you?
Just saying.
If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice.
Really? With a cute face like mine?
Exactly.
Seriously, you never seen me on TV or social media?
I don't want to sound like a snob, but I can't watch mainstream media.
Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee?
A whore! Yes. Man, she's just an anime fan. She kind of looks like an alien a little bit because she doesn't have enough facial features and her eye looks a little wonky. Haha. She's not that great for business, no.
Oh, really?
Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me?
What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order.
Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order?
The usual.
That would be the espresso. Coffee it is. Wonky, she's Asian, dude. No! You're pulling my goat, and I know you doing it on purpose. I know you playing me. I know you playing me. Your espresso is ready.
As good as usual.
Glad you liked it. No way. You know, I know you're playing me, but you're right. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in the pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? A member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career?
Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma.
Seriously, you're such a bitch. She's a TikTok star.
Get the fuck out of my fucking coffee shop now.
Yeah, she's a former idol, yeah. She's definitely like a Japanese idol. That brings us back to my first question. That's what graduation means for Asian idols. True. What the hell are you doing here?
Drinking milk.
I'm serious.
But can you see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk.
How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, like a very silent and very strong-looking orc woman and apparently a Nico cat pop star, and a werewolf and a vampire, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Reach a certain point in the story. Achievement unlocked. Reach a certain point in the story. What an achievement. Yay, achievement She even said an achievement unlocked. What the fuck?
We're getting too meta. Oh no, we're getting too meta.
Orc woman. If I had Kona Burb's like ability to turn into a black hole, I would do that right now as an effect. We've gone too meta. It's too self-referential. It's getting its own head up its own ass. We're getting sucked into the black hole too. Orc Woman is already my favorite character because she fucking minds her own business. I prefer her regardless right now. Yo, don't worry, there's an influencer in the second chapter. Less TikTok and more YouTube feel, though. I prefer that. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know. Usual young folks problem. I had a fight with my father. And so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. True, now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on the career choice? She passed away a few years ago. Ugh, well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. It's not much better, but it is better, Jack. It is. At least a TikTok influencer is about as gross as it gets. Someone skinned a cat alive here recently. Turning it into a cat is hardly a lifesaver. Who fucking skins cats? Anybody who does that, I'll stab him. Stab him in the face with my really long knife. Your dad knows anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. More people? Is it, Yep, it's Georgie. Good evening, Mallow. Good evening, girls I've never met before. About there. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyways, Mallow. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? I can. Green tea, with honey and lemon. We have lemon now! Yes! Green tea with lemon and honey. Okay. Brew it. That sounds nice. It does. This sounds very nice. Cough syrup. Haha. Okay. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? My cough syrup. Oh. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn! This is great! How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Someone's gonna... Yeah, people who deserve the fires of hell. Exactly. Yeah! Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Do tell. You sure you want me to hear it? Yes! Scary thing I witnessed was coming in here, my salary. I knew it was a joke. Bad punchline. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that the area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. I wanted to know more about you. You were interesting. I wanted to know more about the orc and orc culture. God damn it. The one character I actually want to know more about. Hope you enjoyed your time. Damn it. That fucking blows, man. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read.
I'm sure she's pretty normal. That's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing.
Guess you're right.
Anyways, where were we? Oh yes. What were you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looks cozy.
I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right?
How did you know?
You can read minds now, old man. Back to the ghetto with you.
Shut the fuck up.
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter.
He is a cop. That is exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already.
You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie?
Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way.
You're a cop, old man.
Act like one.
I deal with crimes and public safety. You should know I know how to handle someone else's daughter.
You shouldn't. You should know. You're a father yourself.
Oh, right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right?
Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing.
She's a cat!
That should help her protect herself. Anyways, Miss
Rachel,
what brings you here?
as I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad.
Why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter fight every day.
Hey, why would you say that?
Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
Huh.
Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. Or I meant to do it her voice. Whoops. You mean before your solo career?
No, before Mom passed away.
What happens after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Till another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. They ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always best way to know someone. Even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me.
And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot? But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse.
I can confirm that.
Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship.
I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you good terms with your parents now? I am. And how did it happen?
To be honest, I'm not even sure when myself. It just happened.
Maybe I should run away even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Why? I'm an adult.
No adult would say, I'm an adult. I've said that plenty enough times as an adult, but I've said it in more, with more of a ironic term to it. Being away from your parents helps you when you get older. That's true. That's very true. It helps you become more yourself. It's good to keep them in your life, but it also, you should kind of be able to fly away from the nest. It's not his job, though. She can be out if she wants. Yeah, true. A bow on her tail? Why not?
And give yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride.
But
you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything.
You're right.
You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Nico Town.
Oh, that's quite far.
You're still going to drive me home, right?
Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
Are you sure? Through the rain?
100% sure.
Okay. Well, I'll be off then.
Thank you, Malo and Freya. Take care on your way home.
See you around, Malo.
And there they went. Hold on, let me see if, what do we got here? Cough syrup. I guess that's a special drink. It has a name. Oh, I should have looked in here. Oh, we're best friends with Georgie now. Favorite things: movies, police, university, cop story, Robert Cop. What the fuck? Robert Cop. That is a reference. That's a reference to Vine Sauce Joel. Robert Cop. That's definitely... Jack, you can back me up on this one, right? No, Jack, don't go to sleep yet. No, you gotta see the Robert Cop. No! You know that Nico got winked at you right? Winked. No! She's 18. She's young. She has no idea what she wants. Girl. God, I'm so mad. I'm so mad Jack left. I'm so mad Jack left. Oh, damn it, Jack. The one time I want you to be here, you just friggin' leave. All right. What I'm doing with my life. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Aw. He's a good cop. Anyways, we have... Oh, God. Oh, God, the fucking Nico pose. So it looks like there was 2 Nikos in the group. Cool. All right. Let me go back to the brew pad. I just want to see the cure for sore throat. Girl. And there they went. Yeah, I can stay. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publisher offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel in your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door's always open for you. Haha. I bet it does. Oh. Hold on. Did I read the post here? Oh, hey, I didn't read this. Death drives. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly Death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drive to work every day thanks for the unreliable public transportation here. And I noticed that every day my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in we will eventually die and we don't know when. On the line as in we are all at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcycles, cars, and everything else on the road. And during all of that, death is either driving or sitting in the car seat next to us. Ever since realizing this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower, because I know death does not like reckless driving. It's not forgiving as my parents. That's an interesting concept, an idea, that's true. Nah, it's a little corny, though. Be careful on your way home. Good thing I remembered that before the day ended. Because that was literally 2 clicks away from fucking not getting that. Black magic. Sweet and cool magically wakes you up. Okay, so with that, I think I might be tapped out for the this game for now. I'm not gonna end stream yet, but I am going to end this game, I think. I'm just gonna press any key just to make it load, just to make sure. I'll read the front page, and that's about it. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative. God damn. Is that the werewolf? The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-ecotourism lyrics. Illegal furry sedative. Alright. I'll start the day, but, you know, I'm gonna save the game. And then we're gonna end it here. Anyways, it's a good game so far. But Jack wasn't really wrong about... Hold on. There's some art here. Jack wasn't wrong about this kind of being a sort of caricature sort of feel. Ugh. I do like the pixel art. I do like it. I like seeing it. It builds the world a little bit more. Gives it more of a feel. And I like pixel art. I've always liked pixel art. I think it's always neat. It's a art form that's been around since digital media. So it's really cool to see. Any more art? Is that all my art? Whoop. Oh, concept art. So we have, what's her name? Lua. I don't even know what that means. Coffee Talk, original coffee shop. Hey now, we're getting a little risque here. Pulls on collar. There's Lua again. The shark man in the background, that's hilarious. More Lua art. Why is Lua arted so much? Okay. Yeah, more Lua art. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Is that Rule 3063? More Lua. Somebody has a fascination for this character. Maybe more art will unlock of the other characters, but it's all freaking Lua. Oops, all Lua. It is interesting. There is a comic? What? Yeah. Oh. Okay, so it's it's this, so you scroll down. Huh. Maybe I should avoid the comics for now until I finish the game. Achievements. I got 1 achievement, 2 achievements, 3 achievements, 4. A few achievements. Okay, alright, now. Apparently you can mod this game, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm gonna take a quick break, stretch the bones, and we'll do content. We'll do some content. How's that sound?